Okay, guys, I am back for my second part of the RAW review. Um, so I've given you everything that I liked, so I'm gonna talk that I've liked so far. So this part shouldn't take me too long. So then CM Punk comes out and cuts a promo. He talks about the Brock Lesnar stuff that happened, everything that happened last week, and he talks about even though Brock Lesnar kicked his ass, that that he kept on fighting, he kept on getting him back up. He wouldn't stay down, and he says that he won't stay. And he said that the one strength that Brock Lesnar has is fear, because he's seen people in the locker room, probably like guys like John Cena and Triple H and The Undertaker, and he mentioned and Shawn Michaels, I think he mentioned, and that he saw fear in the eyes of those guys, and CM Punk says that he is not afraid of Brock Lesnar. He's not afraid of Paul Heyman's beast, and he says that he still is going to get Paul Heyman, even though he stabbed him in the back twice. Then CM Punk challenges Brock Lesnar to a match at SummerSlam, and it said that it's going to be the Best versus the Beast. Paul Heyman gets on the screen, and he says that CM Punk should just stay down, and he says that is CM Punk, a fool or a coward? And then CM Punk says he'll answer it at SummerSlam. They accept the match at SummerSlam, and he says that they won't. CM Punk will not. No, wait. Oh yeah, CM Punk's not the best in the world. Brock Lesnar is, and he's also Heyman's best friend. So I'm fine with that. I like this because I was kind of getting a little bit annoyed at Brock Lesnar just facing Triple H for one thing. And this is going to be pretty cool. CM Punk kind of is going into this match as an underdog because Brock Lesnar's a beast. CM Punk tried to put Lesnar down, but he just failed. So I think maybe that they could have Punk win, but which I kind of would be pissed about. But then again, I think that they should have Brock Lesnar win because he's going to be going. I think maybe he's going to face Undertaker at WrestleMania. He's going to have his match. He's finally going to face Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. So I think he needs to look strong going into it by beating big names. And CM Punk, Triple H was the start. CM Punk needs to be the continuation. And as for the match, I think it should be a last man standing match because CM Punk kind of talked about how Brock Lesnar could not keep him down. So I think if you do a last man standing match, we could see if Brock Lesnar can actually keep CM Punk down. But at the same time, it's going to be extremely difficult for CM Punk to keep Lesnar down because he's going to have to keep wearing him out. And as I said, I think Lesnar should win, whether it's a last man standing match or not. Then Rob Van Dam's backstage heading to his match. We get Rob Apocalypse ad, The Rock's game. We get Wade Barrett versus Rob Van Dam. It's okay, not the best. RVD hit all those moves. Barrett got some moves in there, like that kick he does in the ropes. RVD hits the 5-star frog splash for the win, and then they announce on SmackDown that it's going to be Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. So that's going to be very interesting, and I think that RVD is going to be facing Del Rio at SummerSlam for that world title, and I'm not sure if they're going to put the title on him. We'll see, but I'm liking what RVD's kind of doing right now. They're trying to, I guess, build him up, I guess, a little bit because he's been gone for so long. My favorite match that he's had would be actually against Chris Jericho, Release, daily done on SmackDown. And let's see how Del Rio does. Del Rio, I think, could be good because he can sell the kicks really well to the head because Del Rio does do kicks. And RVD sells head moves really well, so it's going to be interesting to see. And then Daniel Bryan's backstage heading to his gauntlet match. So we get the gauntlet match. Jack Swagger's the first guy to have it. Zeb Colter kind of talks about how people are just buying stuff like Daniel Bryan bought his title. I'm not really interested in what Zeb Colter says no more. I want to talk about this match real quick. Swagger hits like the Swagger bomb. He does throw everything he can at Bryan. Shoulder blocks. Swagger bombs. Daniel Bryan tried to do a suicide dive. Swagger punched him. Daniel Bryan ends up getting Swagger into the yes lock, and then Cesaro's the opponent, which I knew it was going to happen. And Cesaro and Bryan had a phenomenal match. There was so many uppercuts. Cesaro did that uppercut. He did the uppercut in the corner. Bryan even fought back with the yes kicks. and he suicide dived him into Cesaro and Swagger. Um, Daniel Bryan did a drop kick to Cesaro into the ropes um, like he always does. And then Cesaro he goes for like a back suplex off the top rope, but Cesaro counters into it like a cross body move. Cesaro hits so many uppercuts, and then he hits a quick clothesline, and Bryan still kicks out, still keeps fighting. Bryan hits a drop kick, and then Cesaro finally goes for the uppercut, but Bryan rolls him up for the win. And it was just an amazing match. And then Brad Maddox and Alex Riley are backstage, and Brad Maddox says that he's not going to be able to beat this next opponent, and it's Ryback. I thought this was going to be Big Show because Big Show was supposed to return to Raw tonight. That did not happen for some odd reason. They hyped it up big on they said it on my phone. They said it on SmackDown. It was not that I was looking forward to it, but we were supposed to get Big Show, so I was assuming Big Show was going to come out and have the match. But it was Ryback. I'm fine with Ryback. They have a good match. Bryan did knees to the head, drop kick. He kicked the rope into his head. Ryback did power moves and bullied him around. He got a table, and he wanted to put him through the table, threw him back first into the steps. Bryan got the yes lock in on Ryback, but he got the ropes. And then Daniel Bryan went for that flying knee he does off the apron, but Ryback countered to a powerbomb on the outside, and then he hit it through the table. Then Cena comes out, fights Ryback off, and challenges him to a tables match. Ryback accepts. Brad Maddox makes it official. And he makes Daniel Bryan versus Kane for next week. So Kane's going to be back. I'm assuming they're going to do some Wyatt family Kane feuds. And yeah, this Raw like I said, was a pretty good Raw. I like this. Now they're going to start this SummerSlam battle between CM Punk and Lesnar. I'm really interested in that. Daniel Bryan and Cena looks pretty good so far. Like we're going to get Rhodes and Sandow at SummerSlam, Langston and Ziggler, and we could possibly get Van Dam and Del Rio for the world title, which I'm fine with. And I don't know what else is going on. Maybe like maybe Mark Henry and the Usos versus the Shield. That's about it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching Raw Review Part 1 and Part 2. These copyright strikes, I'm sorry. Are kind of hurt me right now because I can't do it in full parts. It's just YouTube's just mean sometimes. I don't know, but I don't know how long someone says this is supposed to last 6 months. Hopefully it just lasts me a month, because I don't know if I could deal with this for 6 months, but I guess it's working out so far. So that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out. Or you know what? Someone else always says that. Just say hello to Randy Orton.